CMC students, faculty, and alumni. I am Rafael Velasco, and I'm a co-founder and the president of OneGen. And I'm here with my leadership team, Tony and Trey, and we are here to introduce a club on campus that is making an impact on one of CMC's growing communities, the first-generation college students. But first, I want to share a collection of stories shared by CMC Anonymous first-gen students. So right now, I invite everyone to listen with an open mind and an active ear. It's the middle of interview season. My roommate is asking his dad for career advice between two iBanking companies. His voice was full of frustration, and it brought to life the uncertainty of a decision that will shape his life for the next few years. His dad, by being a former CEO, a current co-founder, and a current managing partner, has a lifelong amount of career knowledge that he can share to his son. In addition, he has a vast network of professional contacts that he can redirect his son to. This is not the case for me. My dad works 2 full-time jobs as a janitor during the week, and during the weekends, he works a part-time job as a cook. My dad does not have the professional contacts or the career knowledge to direct me during this difficult process. So where should I go? Another student said, on my first night here at CMC, I was sitting down with my WO group, and we were talking about things that we did over the summer. One student said, I was interning at the law attorney's office with my mom. Another student said, I was skiing at the Alps. A more ambitious student said, I was shadowing an engineer in the oil field. During this whole exchange, I was so in shock. I couldn't believe kids my age were doing things as extravagant as this. The summer before college, I was cleaning desks so I can help provide income for my family. I did not want to share this. I lost my assertiveness, confidence, and I questioned my lack of experiences and uniqueness. And I couldn't share this with anyone. These are just 2 of the multitude of CMC first-gen experiences. And we could easily solve these problems by providing the right support system and guidance. As juniors on this campus, it took us 3 whole years to be able to find all the resources on this campus. This includes the free tutors, the extensive career services, the networking trips, the sponsored internships, and the right support system. And we wanted to share these valuable resources to the students that are the groundbreakers for their families. So we created OneGen, a group dedicated to providing the right support system that fosters community and promotes academic and career success. And we have a passionate team that has been working far more than has been expected of them for the past few months. And we're driven. The best way to truly help someone is to fully understand what they've been going through, having walked in their shoes, and faced their same struggles head on. And my team is ready to help, share, and lead. So I have Trey here, who's going to introduce our leadership team and our organization structure.
Thank you, Rafa. So we achieved this vision by using a structure that pinpoints member-specific needs. Our team is made of an executive team and 3 committees, which consist of a social committee, an academic committee, and a career committee. The executive team handles budgeting, committee management, scheduling, and communication with other organizations and external companies. Social committee's programming is focused on building community on campus and creating strong interpersonal connections amongst members, and recently held an In-N-Out Social, bringing over 42 first-generation college students together. The academic committee is focused on providing resources on campus to our members to help them succeed in the classroom and academia, and has worked closely with the Center of Writing and Public Discourse to get them ready for this year. The career committee is focused on providing resources to get our members ready for internships and careers, and has collaborated with Accenture and on-campus organization Mi Gente to provide a resume building workshop to get them ready for the internship hiring season. We maintain our success on campus through transparency, communication, and an organized system of documents to serve as a traceable, rich skeleton. We keep the community informed through our weekly report so that non-members and members stay up to date with our latest advancements and events. All documents from president to committee lead are viewable by anyone on the leadership team, and this allows for all of us to stay informed and function in complete unison. And finally, we use a system for event planning that our committees follow to ensure the events are relevant, well executed, and efficiently planned, which should serve as a good guide for planning and programming for our organization and as a backbone to OneGen for years to come. And now let's give it over to Tony to talk about our impact on campus.
Thank you, Trey, and good morning, everyone. The system that we created has allowed us to implement both workshops and dialogues framed around what our whole organization as a whole want. Since publicizing and marketing our club, we have increased our roster by more than 50% within the first 2 weeks, and now stand at 72 students. This accounts for more than 40% of all first-generation college students on campus. Within the first 6 weeks, we have held a total of 7 events, and found that 85% of students were more than satisfied with the direction OneGen is headed. Students reported that the sense of community that we brought not only within the club, but on campus were important to them. We are now looking to translate this impact by partnering with the Office of Parent and Alumni Relations to create a first-generation college alumni database. This aligns with one of our long-term goals to eventually expand and develop a mentorship program. And we are confident that students will gain both personal and career insights to enhance their college experience. This club has been a cornerstone for many of our students, and we all are committed to the longevity of our club. Students will be able to run for a position as an executive head or committee lead every April. They will have the opportunity to pitch a speech about why they believe they are the best fit for the position, and a candidate with the most votes will win. One of their earliest responsibilities will be to create a tentative calendar full of events for the entire academic calendar. However, we will share with them all of our electronic files, which includes both event submission forms and ideas, and they will collaborate throughout the summer. If there is one thing that we hope you take away from this presentation, it is that my team and I are committed in achieving a community. This is something that we are all passionate in doing, and we address one of CMC's most glaring needs of 1Gen by providing the resources and support for our friends. As we look down the road, we realize that potential 1Gen has is tremendous, and we hope that by sharing our story behind 1Gen and the impact that we hope to create, that you too can help us achieve our goals. And before concluding our presentation, we would like to share a video with you featuring two of our members talking about what 1Gen means to them.
The first time we had a 1Gen meeting, that was so nice to just go there and see a bunch of these people who were having the same problems I had. Couldn't always rely on their parents as like the people who could give them advice, and having people around you who have experienced that and gathered advice along the way is so nice.
What they're doing right now is great. Like, they're formulating a community on campus that hasn't really been there before. The awareness that they're raising is definitely really helpful and kind of like gives first-generation students a voice.
I've gained a great appreciation for the first-gen upperclassmen because we've all had similar experiences, but they're taking the advice they learned and are helping me have a smoother journey. So that makes me want to be that upperclassman for another first-generation student one day, and I hope that I can help another one when I'm older. And I'm first-gen.
And I'm first-gen.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time and attention. Now we would like to open the floor to any questions that you may have. Yes.